Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. The recipe I'm about to show you is a decadent version of a classic dessert, chocolate tiramisu. This perfectly coffee flavored Italian cake features a fluffy chocolate filling with rich cream cheese and espresso soaked lady fingers. Simply yummy. Chocolate tiramisu. Normally, tiramisu has chocolate inside in a way, but today it's gonna be a lot of chocolate inside. And the first thing we have to prepare is what, my friend Lakis? The syrup. So I have some sugar here, water, some coffee, and what is the last ingredient, Lakis? Exactly, coffee liqueur. I will put on heat. I want only to dissolve the sugar. I don't want to overboil the mixer. So in a few minutes it will be ready. During that time, I have a bain-marie here. What is bain-marie? It's a pot with a boiling water and a bowl on the top of this pot. And actually it's steaming and we have 100 degrees Celsius degree at the bowl. It's very important because with this temperature we will cook perfectly my eggs. I have some egg yolks here, 5 precisely egg yolks, and I will add them along with what, Lakis? With the sugar. And now you have to prove me that you are a very good whisker. What is whisker? Bravo, that whisking. So at this point I want you to be patient and whisk the eggs until the sugar melts and actually the mixer becomes foamy and nice, okay? 3 to 4 minutes, my syrup is ready. I will turn off the heat and we will be back in 3 to 4 minutes to carry on with the recipe. And at this point I know that it's ready. Can you see that, Mihalis? It's foamy, nice and sexy. And I want you to let it sit for about 5 minutes because we don't want to be extremely hot. So after a few minutes, add inside the mascarpone or the cream cheese. I think mascarpone is better because we will add some chocolate, and when you have cream cheese and chocolate, the aftertaste is not so good. With mascarpone is better, but if you want to add cream cheese, you can add cream cheese, okay, Mihalis? It depends on your taste. Now, I will mix a little bit my cream cheese with the egg yolks and the sugar, and as you can see, the mixer becomes something like Greek strain yogurt. Now, I will add some melted chocolate, and again, the chocolate should not be very hot. You will melt the chocolate and you will leave on the side at least 20 to 30 minutes. To get cold, we don't want the ingredients to be very, very hot, okay? Because if they are very hot, then the tiramisu will not be so fluffy. We want to be airy and sexy and nice. And if all the ingredients are not hot, then everything should be okay. Now, last but not least, what coming next, Lakis? The last ingredient for my cream. Ah yeah, liqueur, I forget. Yes, some coffee liqueur inside to take more flavor of coffee. Coffee and chocolate, it's something unique. Do you know what tiramisu means in Italian? Lift me up, because it is a dessert with coffee and with chocolate, so it's giving you a lot of energy to do anything you like, okay? So, as you can see, the mixer is almost ready. At this point, it looks like a chocolate patisserie. Try it. Lovely. The only thing that's missing from this cream is what, Lakis? Air. We want some air. We want to become very fresh and airy. And the secret ingredient is what? Exactly, whipped cream. Now, normally we adding the whipped cream and we mixing with a spatula. But if you do it right and very, very fast and do not over whip, then it's gonna be okay if you whip it with a whisk, okay? But if you want to make it right, you need to use some spatula. So I will add my whipped cream in, and Lakis, spatula or whisk? Spatula. Spatula? I want to be economic with kitchen utensils, but you want to wash some more things to the sink, so I don't care. And at this point, take a spatula and do the whole process like this. Easy cheesy. Combine everything together, and as you can see, the mixer is perfect. Do not overbeat. We just want to mix everything together. Even if it's not perfect, we don't care, okay? Because everything inside the fridge will become perfect. Now, my cream is ready. Should I try some more? Just to check if everything is okay. I don't know how to avoid to put my head inside there, but we have a recipe to carry on. And I will bring my tray here. I have my syrup here. And of course, I have my lady's fingers. Do you know those lackeys? Savoyard. You can call them Savoyard, lady fingers, whatever you want. So, as you can see, Savoyard, they have two surfaces. One surface is coated with sugar and one is not. If we soak the Savoyard from the side with the sugar, then it will not absorb a lot of the liquid. If we soak it from the other side, then it will soak a lot of syrup. There is no right and wrong, but you can decide if you want your tiramisu to be more juicy or your tiramisu to be more dry, okay? Everything is okay. What should I do? Juicy! Juicy, juicy. As you can see, they're absorbing a lot of liquid when I'm adding them from the other side. On the opposite, if I just touch the surface from this side, it will not be so black. Can you see that? From the other side, look. You see the difference? Eh? And the weight, it's much more heavier, this one. I'm telling you guys, you have to decide what kind of tiramisu you like. Maybe half-half. Now, the half of the filling going on the top of the Savoyard. I think this is enough. Then I will spread it with a spoon or with a spatula, whatever you want. And I will carry on the same process again. Juiciness, I like it. Yeah, that's why I love this dessert. You don't have to be expert. And I think I'm okay. And what is next, Lakis? The rest of the filling. Lakis, what time is it? Yes, the fridge. This should go inside the fridge. Oh my God. And after few hours, my dessert will be ready. Make sure if you keep it more than 6 hours into the fridge to wrap it with a cling film, because this dessert has the ability to absorb all the aromas from the fridge, and we don't want our tiramisu to smell like onion, okay? And I need my cocoa powder. So I will cut my tiramisu, lovely. It's a rustic dessert. You don't have to care about the perfect shape of the dessert, because the only thing that matters is the taste. So I have 12 nice pieces here. I didn't divide them evenly, but anyway, I will give you the big piece, okay? So I will keep the first one, okay? And I will give you the next one, because now I'm feeling that you are challenging me. You should not challenge your best friend, okay? So I will take this one for me, because it's not so perfect. Actually, it is good, huh? It's quite good, yeah? And the next piece is for Mr. Lakis. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Take your piece, Aki.
This is a must be.
Of course it is. And what else, Lucky? Cocoa powder? Of course. You know, if you want to add a shot of espresso on the top of the dessert, you can do it. In some places in Italy, they do that. Okay, Lakis? Take your piece. Try the recipe, you will love it. Subscribe to my channel, make comments under the video, and share this lovely recipe with your friends. Don't forget to follow me at social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Viber, and TikTok. What else, Rakis? I will take a nice plate. I will take a nice piece. Actually, I cannot resist on it, because after the video, for sure, I will consume one whole piece, maybe two of them. Should I start now? Yes, of course, I will start now. And bye, guys. See you next time with new episode and more desserts from Italy and from Greece and from all over the world. Did you like the recipe? I'm so jealous that Italians invented this dessert. This should be Greek.